Very good morning, students. Myself, Ekta Shah from ULJ Institute of Engineering and Technology. Today, we are going to discuss the subject probability and statistics. And today's topic of the discussion is the curve fitting. So, let's start curve fitting. In today's lecture, we are going to conduct the introduction of curve fitting, least square method, and fitting of a linear curves. So let's start with the introduction. Curve fitting is the process of finding the best fit curve for a given set of data. It is the representation of the relationship between two variables by means of an algebraic equations. On the basis of this mathematical equation, prediction can be made in many statistical problems. Suppose a set of n points of values x1, y1, x2, y2 up to xn, y1 of the two variables x and y are given. These values are plotted on a rectangular coordinate system. The resulting set of points is known as the scatter diagram. The scatter diagram exhibits the trend, and it is possible to visualize a smooth curve approximating the data. Now, what is the least square method? So from a scatter diagram, generally more than one curve may be seen to be appropriate to the given set of data. The method of least square is used to find a curve which passes through the maximum number of points. Let Pxy be a point on the scatter diagram and let the ordinate at P meet the curve y equal to f of x at Q and the x-axis at M. So let's try to understand by graph. That is, this is the x-axis, this one is the y-axis, and suppose this is the curve and ordinate this one, this ordinate P, xy, meet the x-axis at M. Okay, and this point is Q of xy. So P meet the curve y equal to f of x at Q. Okay, this point is Q and x-axis at M. So the distance MP minus MQ is equal to y1 minus y. So that is y1 minus f of xi. So the distance QP is known as the deviation, error or residual and is denoted by dl. It is the most important part, students. So it may be positive, negative or zero, depending upon whether P lies above, below or on the curve. Similar, residuals or error corresponding to the remaining n-1 points may be obtained and the sum of the square of the residual denoted by E, and that is given as E equal to summation of I1 to n di square. And what is di? Di is yi minus f of xi the whole square. Here, if E equal to 0, then all the n points will lie on the curve. And if E not equal to 0, then f of x is chosen such that E is minimum. So the best fitting curve to the set of points is that for which E is minimum. So this method is known as the least square method. And this method does not attempt to determine the form of the curve y equal to fx, but it determines the value of the parameters of the equation of the curve. Okay, students, so let's start some example based on the least square method for the better understanding. And my first method is fitting of linear curves. For that, let xi, yi, where I running from 1 to n, be the set of n values. And let the relation between x and y be y equal to a plus bx. The constant a and b are selected such that the straight line is the best fit to the data. And for Selecting this A and B, we are using these two equations, summation y equal to Na plus b summation x. And the second one is summation xy is equal to A summation x plus b summation x square. These two equations are known as the normal equations. And this equation can be solved simultaneously to give the base values of A and B such that the base fitting straight line is obtained by substituting the values of A and B in equation y equal to A plus bx. So let's start the example. My first question is, fit a straight line to the data, and my data are x 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 6 and 8, and y is 2.5, 3, 3.6, 4, 5 and 6. For the solution of this equation, we want to fit this data in a straight line, right? So let the straight line be fitted to the data B y equal to A plus bx. And the normal equations are summation y equal to Na plus summation x, b summation x, and summation xy equal to A summation x plus b summation x square. This is equation 1 and this one is equation 2. Now, our given data is here n equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So here we have n equal to, here we have n equal to 6. Now let's make a table, and that is x, y, x square and xy. My given data x is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 and 8, and corresponding y, that is 2.4, this is 3, 3.6, 4, 5 and 8. Now what about x square? X square is 1, 4, 9, 16, 36 and 60. And what about xy? That is 2.4, 6, 10.8, 16, 30 and 48. Now the summation of x, here the summation of x is 24, summation of y is again 24. What about the summation of x square? That is 130. And the summation of xy is 113.2. Now we are going to substitute all these values in equation 1 and 2. So by substituting all these values, my first equation is summation y, so that is 24. NA, N is 6, so 6A plus 24B. Similarly, for the second equation, 113.2, here 24A plus 130B. And this is equation 3 and equation 4. Now we are going to solve this equation 3 and 2 by elimination method. And by solving elimination method, this equation 3 and 4 we get the value of A and B. And that is A equal to 1.9764 and B is 0.5059. Now, we are going to substitute these two values A and B in our given equation. So hence, required equation is y is equal to A, that is 1.9764 plus B is 0.5059 into X. So this is my required equation. See here, this one. Okay. I'm going here, I have substituted my values in this equation. Y is equal to A plus Bx. And this is the final solution for the given example. Next question is, fit a straight line to the following data. Also estimate the value of y at x is equal to 2.5. Here, my question is again for the straight line. So let's start with, let the data, let the straight line to be fitted to the given data, and that is y is equal to a plus bx. So the normal equations are summation y na plus b summation x, and summation xy is equal to a summation x plus b summation x square. As you all know, this is our equation 1, this is our equation 2, and n is what? N is number of the observation, and that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So here n equal to 5, right? Let's make a table, and for the straight line we want x, y, x square, and xy. So what about the x? That is 0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. And what about the y? That is 1, 1.8, 3.3, 4.5, and last one is 6.3. X square is 0, 1, 4, 9, and 60. And xy is 0, 1.8, 6.6, here 13.5, and last one is 25.2. So summation of x is 10. Summation of y is 16.9. Summation of x square is 30. And the last summation of xy is 47.1. Now we are going to substitute all these values in equation 1 and 2, and that is summation y, so that is 16.9 is equal to 5a plus 10b. And the other one is 47.1 is equal to 10a plus 13. So this is equation 3 and this one is equation 4. Solving equation 3 and 4, we get a equal to 0.72 and b equal to 1.33. Hence, required equation is y is equal to 0.72 plus 1.33 into x. We want to find at x equal to 2.5. What is the value of y? And that is y at x equal to 2.5 is 0.72 plus 1.33 into 2.5, and that is 4.045. So thank you very much, students. Today we discussed about the least square method and the curve fitting for the linear equations. Feel free to contact me for any query. Till that, enjoy the study. Thank you.